popping right into it, guys. This is Paul from My Socket Gaming. I have willpower-ish, level 41. And there was a question last week whether or not I had a tanker that was willpower. And I said I did, but I wasn't sure the level. I thought it was in the 40s. And it looks like that is the case. So the problem we're going to have is whatever we take on, I'm going to get smoked by. I have gone through the process of setting out what I could. I spent, I don't know, 200 million so far. And that's taken care of my primary up to now. And all of my supporting stuff. But it has really not even impacted this at all over here. So you guys can kind of see this is going to be a challenge. But that's okay. You know, that's all right. I just have to be able to hopefully taunt, I guess. I guess we'll see how it goes. But let's pop in and see what's going on. Oh, and I apologize in the background if you guys hear, if you hear the buzzing sound. That's we run brown noise for Ben all the time to try to cut down on the amount of stomping around and things that happen. There's a lot of noise in this house. So let's get going. As soon as I figure out what I do with my icon. Oh, here we go. There it is. Almost there. Hey, look, there's updates for Discord. I know you're thinking, what are the odds? Discord's got updates. There we go. There we go. I really don't think that that's Martha.
Appropriate. I'm sorry.
Martha Stewart. I don't think that that's. I mean, it's a reasonable facsimile of her, I would think. But
that was her. There was another one. See if I can find it.
That's
It looked a little closer to what she actually kind of used to look like, but she's seriously changed.
Well, you know, if you have the money, I guess. Oh. A brute. A brute. I'll invite you to team. There was a question last week whether or not I had a tanker that was willpower. This is as close as I get. Wait a minute. A level 3 brute. Somebody's going to get some levels tonight. And we got Sis.
I made this character with Christine.
Gentlemen?
Hello.
Are you Titan Weapons? Titan Weapons. Oh my god. All right. Well, there we go. I don't really. The last time I played this character was last Christmas, or the Christmas before. I think maybe it. It looks like I was doing Ginger Yates at that point, which is obviously not that exciting. But Guy has a bunch of stuff. Rag's got some stuff in Atlas Park. Yes. How about Guy's Peregrine Island? Just as a starter. That puts us at 50, right? Yeah, okay. How does that work? If we take level 50 stuff, we go to 50, but Do you guys get a 50 plus if one of you guys leads?
I guess I can break out the black strip.
No, we're fine. That's fine.
There you go. There's a side-by-side comparison.
Oh. Huh. I mean, there appears to be a lot of schmutz on the lens on the right side,
Yeah.
but
She's definitely had work done.
got a good head of hair in her, doesn't she?
Yeah. Could be a wig, though.
Yeah, that's true.
If everything else is fake,
What's
who's
up,
to
Mr.
say?
Archer? All right.
I guess prison was good on her.
Yeah, she came out pretty decently, I think. Still worth, I don't know how many hundreds of millions. So, I don't know if you guys have tanked with Willpower before, but it looks like it's another mixture one where it has some that are resist and some that are defense.
Yeah.
So, I am not capped in either one of those things. This should be pretty ugly. Looking
Did
forward
you
to it.
see? Did you see the next update?
I did.
Energy aura tankers.
No, oh my God. I just went all the way through that with a brute.
Should have waited.
No. I also saw that they've got new control and
Did they port regen over to tanks?
I don't know.
I haven't played it yet to see enough to know. I know the new ones, they have psionic armor and
Psionic armor, that's it.
energy aura.
I've already made up my character for it. I'm already sitting on a name. I've got Schadenfreude set up for my psychic. Yes, that's right. Schadenfreude. I'm going to make him look like Freud. I'm sitting on the name. Anyhow, I'm probably getting smoked because I'm at like 38% for my defenses
Beat
and
me
about
to it.
72% for thank you.
don't know
72% for
how.
my resists. I'm gonna get smoked. That's all right. Oh goodness. Here we go. The problem I'm going to have is I'm really not good at Titan weapons.
That's
Rats?
Maybe I'm going to be doing it all night long.
42. I don't have my my keybind set up. I'll have to change that real quick.
I hit him. Come on. That thing's got to wear off sooner or later. There we go.
All right, give me 1 sec. I got to change my keybinds. All right, that is bind button 5 POW exec name taunt. And I'll do, what is this? Follow through. All right. All right, so I think
Yeah, that new update that's coming up is really good so far.
I think I got it.
Especially Callisti Wharf.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. They're going to make that useful, weren't they?
Yeah, 41 to 50. It's like the new Peregrine Island.
I'm blanking on this.
Well, it appears it has a spawnable monster or
Yes. Right
Something.
around that statesman statue. It's a giant robot. He flies around above it. Gotta wear off sooner or later. Come on.
Okay, so I can cap my defenses with rend armor.
Going quick for you guys.
Okay, I kind of get it. This is very endurance heavy though.
If you start with the second power, it seems to build faster too. So
I have no problem getting it. It just my global recharge is causing me problems. Come on, guys.
oh boy. See how many I can pull. Their mog lasts too long.
I'm having an epic battle with this room.
Scratch.
The deflections. I just want to hurt myself. So easy. Reflections. I can't leave. Okay, I hit for 10. I'll take it.
I go away.
Astoria. 39 mission. Strike's got the scary ones in Cimarora. I see Gav's got the good one over in DA. Wait, no. It's here. What? Oh, okay.
So that little blurb that the drones say, the cop drones, when you come out the door.
Mm-hmm. 42. What's at 42?
Back when the game came out, Rebecca was taking she has a degree in animation. I can't remember the software she was using, but that sound bite was in it. I think it was Premiere.
Really? That's cool.
Oh, this is a good farm for a stalker.
Don't have enough money. Or do I? What is that? Reactive defenses. It's not expensive, is it? Defense endurance. Come on. You know you wanna. Yes. Alright. That's something. This looks fascinating.
Oh, no Mog.
Hey guys.
Hey, what's up, Daz?
Yes.
Hey, Daz, I see they imported a control set for you in the...
Test server.
In the open beta, yeah, I saw that. That looks pretty cool. I actually saw your video earlier, Strike.
Yeah. That's a fun power set.
Yeah, thanks for making that video. It looked pretty cool.
They even named the one power after you. Old Dazzle.
I gotta go. I lost momentum. Momentum back.
I'm just curious about the one power, the column of light or whatever it's called. Glowing stripper pole. It pulls taunt. I wonder how much it's going to taunt away from tanks or anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I wonder if it just maybe has a lower magnitude taunt.
That could be.
Yeah, they're adding all kinds of new tank armor sets too.
Yeah, the energy armor one's kind of pissing me off a little bit. Like, well, you know, I can't really do it with the tanker, so I'll just do the brute. Just went
2
all
weeks later.
over that. Let me know how it goes. I'm like,
Hey, you know what, though? I bet they saw your video and that you inspired them.
I
That's
am
what
the
it
preeminent
was.
energy.
Yeah.
Be the
armor brute.
preeminent energy aura tanker.
Yeah. And I was saying, yeah, why don't we have that?
I like some of the new villain groups they got, too. Those Freak Lock are pretty cool.
I'm just going to keep going down this road.
Yeah, that'll be an interesting mix.
Hello.
Thing is, at least in the test server, they're fast. They'll like run up on you and start attacking. It's not like normal Vasilok or Freak Show.
They're adding regen tanks too, right?
No.
I think so. And energy, psionic armor. I don't know about regen. But they're adding them to like brutes, tanks, scrappers, stalkers, I believe.
Screen check cool. Key mapping, graphics, windows. Dang it, I always forget. There it is.
I see a bunch of luchadors.
passive taunt. That's nice. Yes. Yes. Yes.
There we go.
All right. That's 44. Pick a mission here quick. We have a baby running a slight fever again tonight. We'll see how that
Oh
goes.
no.
Yeah.
And the cycle starts again, huh?
We had a period where it's almost 2 weeks where I don't think anybody here was really like sick, which is longer than I think I've experienced in the last 2 years. So, you know, you got to take it, accept it. All right. 43 is what? Weave, and Arc of Destruction.
So, Strike, did you mess around with the new psychic armor at all?
Yes, I have a 50 with it. It's tough. And you get a 90 in psionic resistance, like without even trying.
Makes sense.
Kind of reminds me a little bit of radiation in a way, because it has the one power that gives you an absorb What is that? Beta decay? No, not beta decay. What is that one in radiation? Heals and gives you an absorb.
Oh yeah. I don't
It's
know
got
what
one of
that
those too.
Doesn't it have like a weird random status effect power?
On one of them, yeah.
I was curious about that. I hadn't seen
That,
anything like that.
they're doing that with a lot of their powers, I noticed, because there was one power in the pyrotechnic that did the same thing. It was like, well, if they're this close, it'll do this much, but from further away, it might diminish it, and it just was, it seemed really random to me. It was like, okay. Frag, they go boom. Be careful.
I'm dodging not listen.
Well, I think I'm going to burn my experienced. It's amazing how much more sturdy I am when I have cap resistances and soft cap for my defense. It's like suddenly I've gotten to be a much better player. All on my own with no help from anybody.
Gives you a sense of accomplishment, doesn't
My
it?
God, yeah, it's like I'm doing so much better.
Oh, the
I'm
great
playing
numbers.
the character so much better now. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just beating stuff up. Hope that's alright.
The Titan weapons are painfully slow.
Guy, you want to keep this one as a farm?
Oh no,
Alright.
unless you want it. Right.
No, it's fine. I do like the range on Titan weapons. I jump into a spot and I hit pretty much everything. I will say, even without the buffs, it's a pretty sturdy build. Even not capped with anything.
Willpower's a great set.
Wasn't sure how well it would do with actual tanking, but the Rise to the Challenge is actually a passive taunt. which helps a great deal. Across the top here, I think. There's a couple here. I think with agility, it'd be pretty doable. I think Rise to the challenge also gives them a -2 hit, which is nice. Come on. There we go. Quite a bit of soft control in the set. In the Titan weapons, I should say. So much deflections.
Yeah, he really stacked it up that time.
Mm-hmm. This guy's unhittable. Oh, nope, still missed. There we go. Good job.
After this, I'm going to get right back behind this. This is getting real painful.
It's just those warhawks. They blow up when they de-res.
I thought I'd actually hate the Titan weapons more than I do. I actually don't mind it.
I think it's alright.
It always struck me as being super slow, but I'm kind of understanding the momentum thing now.
Yeah, once you get it going, recognize the chain, you're good.
Yeah. The range is amazing on it for melee. Seems to do decent damage too, considering that I think only one of my attacks has actually set it out.
Right.
I'm burning through my experience. I'm thinking, you know, why not? Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. On the
Hello?
hey,
You guys doing anything?
We're just hanging out in Peregrine.
Running missions.
Ah, nice. What's your team looking like? What you lacking anything of any types?
We're short one Christina. Other than that, we're pretty good. I think we've got tanks, control, damage, so whatever you like.
I don't have a Christina archetype.
Yeah, kind of one of a kind.
I was gonna say that psionic armor set. One of the powers on it's called Memento Mori.
Oh,
And I
are
thought
you serious?
thought of you.
Oh my god.
That's why I said I think they've been watching your stream.
Psionic armor? What?
Yeah,
Yeah, on a
next
test
patch
server.
that's coming out.
They have psionic armor for tanks.
Oh my god, I want that. That sounds awesome.
Stealing my lines, man. If they make my name illegal after this.
Changes in sleep seem to be pretty good too.
Yeah. We got a deep sleep now.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That does look interesting.
That's me, by the way. There you go. Did I miss anything?
Yeah, I just gotta fix my screen because last time I used this character was before I got this TV that I'm using. So every character I'm logging into, I gotta move everything around.
Okay,
It's a
we're running
different
through,
area we call it.
basically to farm. But not really.
Did we get them all?
It kind of looks like it.
We did.
All right.
It was right as I did mission teleporter. The mission
Sorry.
completed.
No.
No, I'm here at least. It's no big deal. I got a TT I could do if it's not close.
I think we're running, I think guys, tertiary meeting or tertiary missions he's gathering from here while I'm leveling. I think I'm 45. No, 46, 45. I don't even know. All right. 44 is 5 is Arc of Destruction. I'm too poor for that one. You know, I don't think for some reason I picked Resurgence. I'm not entirely sure I want that.
That's one of those ones that leaves you exhausted, isn't it?
That's a res.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And then there's Strength of Will that leaves you exhausted. I've actually kind of find those to be able to keep the party alive usually. But I don't know, the res ones, just better off getting the ones that are debt based. Because if I
Go on without me. I'll be back in a couple.
Okay. Because if I take that, then I can't take a teleport, and I really need to take a teleport with a tanker now. Really, I can't not teleport anymore. I'm gonna change my mind on the res. I notice when you guys get over here, I do a lot more gray numbers damage. It's a coincidence.
finally back. Sorry about that.
Where'd everybody go?
I just fell off the side of the ramp. I didn't actually
I was
fall off.
getting
I jumped off. I figured everything
I was
else
getting ready to
gone.
say it's like you guys fell off the side of the map or something.
I'm ready to join.
So you guys got the stuff over here.
Ooh, I might get lucky tonight. I noticed Rebecca has a couple boxes of Tic Tac sitting on the counter.
Oh my.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Hello.
And that's our 8th.
Hey, Christina.
Hey. I feel like I need to recruit more ladies to play with us. Or maybe this is what the rest of you do to get away from your women. I don't know.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I've completely gotten away from women.
It's only because you know them.
Yeah. The last time I dated was like 2017.
It's this century, though.
Yeah, I broke up with her. I was like, I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah. when Paul and I were friends, I was online dating, and I used to share with him like the experiences of my online dates.
Ah, they're horrible.
They're so bad.
Christina was thinking about changing teams for a little while.
She was a nice lady that I went out with. Just really wasn't into it. It was more desperation, I think, than anything else. It was, my God, could anything be worse than men right now?
Here I am.
I didn't mean that.
Oh, Christina, I made this character just for you.
Oh, did you? Oh. Wait, now I can see what you're playing.
Well, at least I had you money.
Oh, you can log in.
Threats.
What do you want? Do you want a defender, or do you want a sentinel?
We've got 7 right now. We're sitting good. Whatever you like.
Pretty much a
Nice
steamroll all
chicken
night.
sandwich, yeah.
Chicken sandwiches. I'm kind of full.
Do you do like? Are you like a roast chicken sandwich person, Strike, where you get like the slow cooked chicken and then you like shred it up and like put it on toast with like cheese and mushrooms and stuff, or are you like the sliced cold cut type chicken?
Turkey
I like
sauce,
the big
man.
No, I'm
fried
making
chicken breast.
Chicken sauce.
Hey, how'd you guys know I was making chicken sandwich?
Chicken sandwiches.
I prefer dark meat personally.
That was my old roommate in college. She used to make this joke because I think I told you guys I had the worst Southern accent when I first moved up here, and she used to say, "Hey Christina, why don't you come make me a sandwich?" And it was so bad. And when she got drunk, she would do it like times 100. It was just awful. Sandwiches. But you know, sandwiches are delicious.
Yes, they are. Had pot roast last night, so tonight was
Oh.
shredded
the best.
shredded beef and barbecue sandwiches.
I remember growing up, we used to do that. We'd have the pot roast, and we'd have the sliced beef sandwiches with
Yes.
horseradish sauce. Oh my God, that was so good. I'd forgotten about that. I'm sorry, Christina, you were saying.
Well, I was gonna ask, if you do roast beef, do you do the like au jus, or like how or do you just do it like
Roast beef and
straight up?
potatoes, man. Potatoes.
How do you have roast beef and potatoes on a sandwich?
Oh, no, I don't do that. It actually ends up being, I slice it cold.
You never had a fried potato sandwich?
No, I've had cheese and mayonnaise sandwiches.
It's just southern. How
But
about
I
fried
don't know if
green
that's-
tomatoes? There's a movie about it. It's about a
Fried
sandwich.
potato sandwiches are good too. A little ketchup on them.
Barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Someday gonna eat one on a cool water bug.
Pick some corn fritters with it.
What's the difference
Hush puppies.
between corn fritters and hush puppies?
Rubber biscuit.
Corn. And usually corn fritters are a patty.
Hush puppies in a ball.
I always think that corn fritters I'm having with like chicken, but if I'm making hush puppies, I'm having like fish or shrimp with it.
My mom makes the best corn fritters.
I don't know that I've ever had one.
Oh, you're missing out.
Probably so.
It's like a sweeter kind of hush puppy.
I also don't know that I've ever had one.
My main staple diet when I was growing as a kid was hush puppies, cornbread, beans, and a slice of onion.
Beans and cornbread.
We had so much collars. We'd get a ham, and that ham would suddenly be like 3 meals. Because you'd have ham sandwiches, and then you'd have roast ham, and then you'd have the ham bone and the collard greens.
You have soup from the bowling.
We do ham and pea soup, like lentils. Or black-eyed peas.
Fried okra.
Fried okra's so good.
Pork chops, bacon, and ham can't all come
Okay.
from one magical animal.
Yeah, and yet it does.
We gotta stop talking about food.
I'm not getting hungry again.
Oh, I'm prepped. I got pastries and ice cream. I'm ready to roll.
And,
You know,
and there are Tic Tacs handy, so things are looking pretty good.
That's right.
I bought the little mini drumsticks, and Sam has one, and he's eating it, and he's all tired out because, you know, he drove his truck for the first time today. And, so
Drove
we...
is a misnomer. He pushed the gas pedal down on it and then steered into things.
Yes. Well, he's 2. You know, you gotta start somewhere.
And a half.
He's gonna be hell to insure if you don't get him a little bit better, though.
Yeah. It tops out at 2.5 miles an hour. Right.
So, but he's sitting there, he's eating his little drumstick, and he gets to the bottom, and you know how the end of the cone has the filling in it, where it's like chocolate or caramel,
yeah.
or right.
Best
So he
part.
gets to that, and he's like, "Here, Mama," and I'm like, "What, Sam? Are you done?" And he goes, "You're welcome," and wipes his hands on his shirt and walks away. And I didn't know if I should be flattered that he saved me the best part, or if I should be insulted that he gave me his leavings.
Consider best intentions.
Yes, you kind of have to. Otherwise, these children wear you down. It's funny, Paul comes in. He's like, "Oh, battery's dead." And I'm like, "Wow, I really thought the battery was going to last longer than that." And then Paul told me afterward he pulled the cable. So
Yeah, tired of chasing after him. He's trying to figure out why it doesn't go anymore. I'm like, I'm sorry, the battery's dead on it. Charged it overnight.
I think it takes 2 days to charge.
Yeah, be back in school before it's done.
he's so happy, though.
So at the doctor's office this week, there was 3 kids in there. One was 7, and the other 2 were 5. They were twins, boy and girl. And the boy and girl ended up wrestling around, and the boy ended up throwing the girl down. She looks at him. She goes, "I'll be glad when you go to kindergarten, so you'll grow up." I just started laughing out loud. Mom looks at me like, "Oh, that's my kids."
Yeah.
It's like, yes, kindergarten. That's so grown up.
I really like the tree. Really good.
Like, how big is the radius on their vengeance?
Yeah, it's the map, apparently.
I'm not sure, actually.
Bob just got double stacked.
Yeah.
100 foot.
Huge.
Especially in City of Heroes.
Yeah, that's really big for a buff.
I think only one attack that goes 100 feet. Just realized
This is
it's
more
like
like a
Nemesis.
tankish type combat.
Pinkish.
Tank? in the tank.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Goodness.
It's the tank. My left side of the tank.
I would think that it would be harder to maintain momentum. I'm sorry, fury for a brute with Titan weapons. But yeah.
If I have a brute with Titan weapons, I know I got a scrapper. You'd think I'd have a brute for everything, but
Okay.
I'm trying to check out everybody's costumes. You guys got cool stuff today.
we always look good.
This is true. I look good when Ball makes my costumes. That's pretty cool, Rad. Kind of like a combination of Inuyasha and... Oh, there's like a whole collection of different enemies that could be an amalgam of, to have the giant sword that no person of that actual body size could actually be able to wield.
That's why they call it. I don't watch it personally, but it sounds to.
There's some good storytelling. They definitely lean heavily into the hero epics. Or you definitely have like that hero's journey, like we were talking about Marvel starting to lose.
Yeah, I was telling Christina, it looks like they've already put Captain America on streaming on Disney.
Yeah, I watched it again last night. Was disappointed a second time.
Just in case.
Just had a
In
glut,
case you weren't
right?
disappointed enough the first time.
Hold on.
Yeah.
But the second time he was disappointed for free.
He's paying for
Yes.
Disney.
I mean, I got it for the Disney Hulu package. I mainly watch Hulu, but I seen that was on last night. It's like, I'll watch it.
We're on season 3 of Reacher right now.
Oh, yeah. 3 was pretty good. Got that one huge dude in it.
Yeah. Yeah, we're like the 4 episodes, 5 episodes in, 4 episodes in.
Some of his one-liners when he, like, dereses certain people is really cheesy in this season.
Yeah. And I figure the woman with the horrible Boston accent and he are gonna romp right around what did I say?
Episode 7. You said 7.
6 or 7, I would say. Yeah, because it has to happen every season towards the end of the season with a different woman.
This is my thing. In all of season 3, he is a terrible liar. An absolutely terrible liar. How the hell they're not looking at him when he's undercover and seeing him say this awkward ass crap?
And then I can't believe they bought that look on his face.
Yes, the whole time. I'm like, I don't buy this.
Nobody pulls their boots on like Captain Kirk.
All right. That was a good hit. I saw you 200 and I came back and hit for my 24s.
That was Warple, though, so.
Wow.
It's one of those extreme damage ones.
Kind of cool if Warple would allow you to actually stop in the middle of them rather than teleport back out.
I've thought about that before. That would be nice. Have the option of, you know, how when you get to the top, you get the core or the radial or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Choose one to have you stop in the middle of it.
Mhm.
You hear that, developers that's watching Paul's stream?
That's right. Don't steal my names anymore.
They
We're gonna
ripped
get
off
another
Dazzler, now
Oh my God,
Memento
yeah, they got a
Mori.
Dazzler. Memento Mori. We
I
have
can't
all
help
of our
but think
names are
there's
stealing.
someone out there named Catherine Wheel, because I don't know why you'd name a power that for the pyrotechnic power.
I'm saying.
We got everybody on that island, didn't we? Yeah, it's pretty sturdy. I wasn't sure, but it's pretty sturdy.
It's +5 to you, right?
Yeah. It's great experience too, my goodness.
No combination.
Christina, did you notice something different about your microphone?
Yeah, why'd you put it so far away?
How many times have you hit it so
I
far?
don't know. Bong.
Damn it.
How many times have you hit it so far tonight?
Now that you mention it.
Oh
It's
my
not
god.
me hitting it. It's me setting down my water
She's
bottle.
just, oh my god. I have it like in the other room. And she
See,
managed
if you
to
wouldn't
hit
have said anything.
Crits.
Not sure if that's 46 or 47. Definitely have to teleport next level. Or 47, I should say. Just too handy. Yeah, so we were a little tickled when the season was set out, and it's like set in Maine until
Yeah.
he swims in the water up north, which is down east, which is probably 40 degrees. And then her accent is horrifying.
It actually pops up though when in terms of like most Googled things for Reacher season 3.
What accent is that?
If you just start off with what accent if you put in Reacher what accent, it says it like immediately.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. That's got to be the most attractive accent in the entire world.
Isn't it? I do prefer it to Philadelphia. Philadelphia is just, it's grating.
I just think it's funny that she's just like, yeah, you know, Matt Damon and the rest of them recommended. I'm like, and in my head, all I can hear is Matt Damon.
Man. Have to grab you watch that movie.
Oh my gosh. There are scenes from Team America World Police where every so often Paul will like burst out singing, "Everybody's got AIDS."
It's. So inappropriate.
Out of nowhere. Just out of nowhere. There's certain movies and certain sequences.
AIDS.
Probably that didn't take him out. I hit him with Vorpals as soon as you blasted him.
I didn't see it coming. Kind of thought I was there by myself. And I sailed him and I go, oh crap.
That's another great thing about Vorpal. Just hits them on the fly, so it doesn't matter. They can be moving.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Oh, I keep getting levels.
Congrats.
I don't know if I don't know what bedroom level I am with this character. Like 3 maybe? No, security level 50.
That level 19.
Oh, really? Should start kitting this character out. Do I have money?
Power Tower this week hit event level 69.
Ooh.
Did you freeze it there?
Yes. Now, you get a badge for it, too. That's the bad
Oh,
part.
yes.
I didn't realize it, but yeah, veteran level 69, you get a badge.
I suppose
What
that's
does the
every 3
badge say?
levels.
What does the badge say?
That's
that you
probably
get?
not-
I think it's the over and under badge or something like that. I'm just kidding.
But yeah, you get a badge, I think, for every 3 levels. Other levels. There's one more group like back here somewhere.
Whoops. I jumped off the map. Where are
There's
they?
not one more machine. The thing's done. We're just killing guys.
Yeah, I thought there was
Yeah.
one more group, but I don't see it.
Oh, I thought you meant thing to clip.
No, I think it's just we've been killing groups for experience.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Right. I'll go AFK for a second, then I'm going to switch.
Mm-hmm.
I found 2 groups.
And then switch to running parade. This time it's the same position as running like a new.
Alright, well, everybody smoke them if you got them then. I'll go train. Looks like that's gonna be the mission there. Alright. 47. Wait, no, 46. 46 is what? Lack of destruction. Oh, my stuff is all red. Physical perfection. I think I'm gonna take teleport here. I need a different macro. I'm sorry, keybind. It's going to be... Where is it? There it is. Follow through. Left shift button 4.
Something right on right strike.
Yeah, catch you in a second here.
Strike didn't have that name taken?
Yeah, crazy, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. That's not right. Lightning rod attack. Left shift button 4. Teleport. Alright. Does that work? Yes. Alright, that works. And F11 emergency teleport. There. All set. It's amazing.
We might have to bring him in tomorrow, dear. That wet cough is kind of gross. It did.
Trees. Oh, this is a kill-all, isn't it? Just notice that.
I figured that's where I went there.
Hydromen. I see stuff like this and I wonder, like, what will it be like when we actually do see, like, someone from another planet? It's gonna be like one of these weird things where they look at us and say, look at these fragile, squishy, pink and brown things.
You know, you're Roddy Piper. You know we've already seen them.
They live here.
They... Wasn't Louis Gossett Jr.? Oh, that was a different movie. Enemy Mine. Never mind.
They have a
Yeah.
very different movie.
Enemy Mine. That was a good movie.
That was a good movie. I remember that one.
That's one of those ones you can't find anywhere on any streaming service.
Jeff Bridges?
No.
Dennis Quaid.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
The good
Yeah,
one.
I can see that.
Titan Weapons tank. Come on, use them more.
I just needed to rearrange my buttons and now suddenly it all makes sense.
I'm glad that's how it worked for you.
See that somebody died over there. I'm not sure who it is.
Cracking Schweich.
Thanks, guys.
I think I told you about my friend that couldn't play his brute correctly until he put the right costume on it.
No, but I
Really?
totally get that.
Makes all the difference.
It does.
Yeah, he had a SS Invuln brute, and we were over on Guardian, and then we decided to go play on Freedom. So he's like, "Oh, I'll roll one over there." It's like, okay. And we hop in a mission. He's just getting creamed. I'm like, Johnny, what are you doing? You have a 50 like this. Oh, hold on a second. He switches costumes, and he's just totally fine.
He forgot his toggles.
Hilarious.
I'm having some regret that I took care of all my armors and none of my attacks.
That placebo effect.
Reminds me of Ty with his level 50 with the help me sign. Had like 20 veteran levels, and I was like, why do you still say help me? And he says, because if you go to Atlas Park, people will randomly drop you money if they see you've got the help me sign.
It's panhandling at a 50.
Sets aren't cheap.
Between the two of us, Christina, I may be doing more damage. Why is that? I don't think you set it out, are you?
Mm-mm. That's what I was saying earlier. I'm partially set it out. I've got 4 sets. Out of, I don't know how many.
So what hold on. Your defender. Radiation thermal. Okay.
Are you pulling up my mids?
No, I'm looking at your info on your sheet.
Oh. Say, pulling up someone's mids, it's like looking at him naked in a dark room.
You mean you can't see anything?
Like a couple of boxes of Tic Tacs.
Look, it's like someone's getting lucky tonight. I see there's...
Spawn! I found you at last.
Good job, guys. I ran myself out of experienced. Parkour is an amazing game.
I just saw that it was pretty good.
No, bricks down.
Hockey.
Is that a talkie?
Yeah. But if you're on the right story arc, I think it might be in Brickstown too.
I think it might be after that.
I could prove it.
To sell.
Is Linkin Parkour Sonic?
There's dual blades energy aura.
It's the parkour part that
Gotcha.
It's a mashup if you watch Wheel of Fortune. Serotonin dump truck. The aforementioned player, Johnny, him and I would always come up with mashups. It was fun.
I do want to get my necromancer, no, my zombies mastermind back out. I'm all Walking Dead.
Nice.
It's amazing.
Is the enjoyment truly in building the character, or in making a name that's punny, that makes you chuckle as you play it?
All
Oh
of the
shit,
above.
we gotta rescue these scientists, guys.
Oh no.
I'm gonna flash you with my TTs.
It's like the one I keep thinking about last week, fart squirrel.
I'm still curious about the costume for that.
That one, what was it, a couple weeks ago, guy we saw at bus stop, I think his name was.
Yeah, and he had
Yeah.
He was
stop
awesome.
sign.
He's carrying a stop sign.
That was amazing.
So, how did you guys decide on what your global handle would be? Did you like pick a name that you had
Just your
like the
first
original?
character name.
Really?
Yeah, whatever first character is that you make, that's what it is.
The same one as my live one was.
You can change them too, so it's not a big deal.
Two of them right here. Somebody dinged. Come on over there, guys.
You got a guy.
Oh, hey, what is that? 48.
So then, for some of you, your name choice, your first name choice, has created like your like a whole segment of character infrastructure for you. Like Daz, you've got your whole selection of Dazzlers there. Entire naming convention.
I got 3 super groups around me.
Yeah, that was the same thing I did back on live too. I'm not creative enough to think of a new name for every character.
It takes effort. It's not like one of the hardest parts.
Palette Man, you went with a theme.
Oh yeah, I got 3 super groups. I got a super villain, super group, and superhero, and then a mastermind game.
Are they all like palette and box related?
Warehouse stuff, but well, the superhero group, most of them are, and the super villains are just like people who just don't like that. Basically, it's dumb because there's the working crew, and then there's we hate the working crew. That's it. There's no like significance there. It's just guys who hate the hell.
It's hard to be the help.
What?
It's hard to be the help. I used to do my own picking at the warehouse when I worked for the diagnostics company. Because I had a bunch of colleges that I sent stuff out for. And I found the best thing I could do was to buy $50 worth of Girl Scout cookies and just leave them in the warehouse whenever the season came around. Everyone is so nice to you when you do stuff like that.
It's true.
So how many did you buy that you ended up leaving a whole case with? Because I know that you don't just leave a case without backup yourself.
Well, I mean, I have my flavor spectrum that I prefer.
Uh-huh.
But, you know, Girl Scouts gotta make money.
Gotta pay
Cookies
for
are
those.
delicious.
Gotta pay for those heavy metals they put in their
Oh my
cookies.
God.
Did you hear about that?
No.
Higher than FDA standards or something.
If only there was a way for young women to make money easily.
Only cookies.
Only cookies. Let's go online and get a bunch of cookies.
When you're talking about warehouse, you're talking to the single most accurate shipper to Menards.
Oh, you're Menards? Really?
No, we order fulfill for a company, and I'm the only one that does it. And they won an award for being the most accurate at their shipments.
So that's all you. Under the guise of being the company.
Yeah.
Is
It's impressive and disappointing at the same
are
time.
you guys
Like,
SAP or what?
No, we're just a little family-owned business, maybe 5 people. But the company we deal with is out of Spain. Televisa, it's television antennas and a few accessories.
You guys watch Dragon Ball Z?
oh,
Yes.
yes.
It's like Christina thing.
You remember the Cell Saga when
Mhm.
Tien was like Kiko hoeing the shit out of like put the cell into the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
How could you not you know, that was like one of those battles that lasted, what, like 18 episodes?
at least. Yeah.
They all do.
He like and like they point out that Kikoho has like a horrible drain, like it takes like years off your life or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that means Tien like sacrificed like over half his lifespan because he did that shit like dozens of times.
Mm-hmm.
And then Vegeta shows up and just lets Cell get perfect form, making his sacrifice completely pointless.
Yeah.
He has got to be so pissed at Vegeta just in general, like to a blood hatred.
Yeah, but
It's kinda
Vegeta
like
gives no
Marvel
F's
was right.
about anybody.
Bulma.
Like that should have
That's true.
turned Tien back into supervillain mode, just like that.
Mm. Was it that he loved Bulma or that he was afraid of Bulma? Because sometimes it seemed like it was a little bit of both.
I seen a video one time on YouTube where somebody had spliced together an entire fight between Trunks and Frieza, and it lasted like 5 seconds. It was like 4 episodes, but there's that one where Trunks showed up for the first time. Future Trunks showed up for the first time and took him out, sliced him up. It was like slice, 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 boom, he's dead.
Yeah, gosh.
It was like 4 episodes, and
We used to role play having the fights, and it was literally just us standing there for 10 minutes going, "Ah!" and then like being like, now I'm blue, and like,
but wait, you haven't seen my final form.
yes, exactly.
You didn't do that at a McDonald's drive-thru once, did you?
No.
I don't think so, no.
There's videos online of a lot of that stuff happening.
I remember some girl, this is my final form. She starts yelling at the drive-thru lady. It's like, what are you talking about?
I seen a meme this week. They showed like all the new Disney characters, like the Black Little Mermaid and the Latino Snow White and everything, and then it showed a bunch of girls standing beside it, and they were black and Latino and all this, and they said, "Finally, somebody to represent me." And then below it showed a whole group of guys of different types of, races and everything, looking at Goku, and they're like, "Finally, somebody that's just like me."
This took me way too long. But... Oh, can I not share pictures on the?
Yeah, you
chat?
can.
Should be
It
able
should
to.
let you.
You have a right click in the
I'm trying to do it with my phone.
the talkie column, or where you type, right
I
click
know.
and then share file.
And something's going wrong.
All right, we're down to 1. I'm guessing the island somewhere, maybe.
Wait, guys, can you pause for just a second? I keep trying to click shields on you guys. I'm like the worst defender ever, and you're also fast.
Just gotta pick one.
Super speed.
Just
Oh,
pick
shit.
one of us.
Call me Sandy.
It was a picture, it was a meme I made myself where I do a weird thing with my lips and it says, "This isn't even my final form." The moment's gone like that. But it would have been great. Like, it would have been so good if I could have posted,
Without
you know,
the technical
like,
difficulties. Yeah.
fucking forever to get nothing around with it. So
So much better.
better. Guy by himself. Man. So. Okay, here's the guy, which means somewhere. Oh, we good.
That's it.
Yeah, the swarm spawned to
Yeah.
it.
I saw you laser it.
So we get level again. This way.
Anybody happen to play with that DPS analyzer thing?
No, I'm not. I'm sure I'm capping it though. Totally sure.
It's kind of interesting. You have it load a log, and then it figures out everything you did. Pretty handy because I could see like what kind of damage I was taking, among other things.
Mm-hmm. So, oh, sorry. There you go. Train. 48 is tough.
Serotonin dump truck. What's here? I don't think you're maybe I'm not current. Let me go current. Am I not current?
I don't know. You have to finish your sentence before I can answer it.
No, I thought you were behind on chat, but then I realized you were yeah, I usually don't. No, I thought you were behind on chat messages, but then I went to look and I realized it was that my screen was behind on the YouTubes.
YouTube. Starring Mr. YouTube himself. He inherited his YouTube fortune from his great grandfather, who founded the YouTube empire in 1343 BC.
It's kind of an interesting documentary on the demise of Motor Trend streaming service.
Paul has this little bit of Schadenfreude where he likes to watch like the downfall of things videos.
I do.
Oh, that drove me nuts.
The way Motor Trend went down.
Oh, I feel so bad for Freiberger and Finnegan because they were just killing it, and then management will put it behind the paywall.
They're better out now.
Absolutely.
They were carrying an entire industry basically.
They created the vacuum that allowed others to,
So many copies of them.
They gave us Hoovy's Garage, and I don't know if that's disappointing or.
It was a little bit different. They definitely gave us Vice Grip Garage though.
No. Freaks, all of you. I might have brought some friends with me.
Oh shit, there's a bunch of guys hitting on me.
I say that every time I go to the bar.
These guys are real jerks, man. Yeah, here I am trying to get a little fruit snack from the, around the table, and they're like, "Rah, get him! He's AFK for a second." This is mean,
It's not mean. It's my fault because I got overwhelmed, and I panicked and immediately went to the first person who was close on the map, and it was you.
That's pretty funny. To try to kill these guys. Yeah, I would step back if I were you. He might do an AoE or something. You know how these jerks go.
Keep forgetting how squishy I am as a defender.
Oh yeah.
I've gotten big cojones from playing my Sentinel. Okay, do you have enough characters to have a theme?
Yes, he does.
I got 31 guys, and these are like most of them are 50. There's like 2 that aren't, and then I got because I got 8 accounts. With each account has at least 1 villain, 1 hero, 1 mastermind, and other category.
My costume is my theme.
That's right.
No.
It totally is.
What about the one in his underwear?
Who?
Guy's got one character that plays in his tidy whities. I shouldn't say plays, he fights.
Oh, my bad. I can't hear you, but
It's an award-winning costume.
The 2001 costume contest winner.
The game came out in 2004.
You guys are mean. I appreciate Guy's costume. It's
He pauses for a second, then falls over.
That range is very impressive. What's up, Ryan? Oh, I can definitely keep aggro.
I'm stunned. I have this weird circle thing on my head.
Called a hat.
Sounds like a Christina event. I've been working on my washer.
Times when I have actually worked on my washer.
That's why I said it sounds like a Christina thing.
Do you remember the day I spent the whole day working on my dishwasher and I sent you like the entire series of events of how I took the entire thing apart, cleaned the whole thing out, and then reassembled and then plugged it in and nothing worked?
And then how it wouldn't fit in with the insulation. Yes,
Yeah, once I got it all back together. Oh, it was great. It was a great day.
and I chose her.
Willingly. He was not coerced. I did not baby trap him. He's a voluntary participant to all actions. I just wanted to be his friend. I had a 5-year plan for how I was going to be his friend and then win him over.
You guys ever see the movie Eric the Viking?
No.
A long time ago.
I know what you're talking about, though.
Yeah.
You guys from Monty Python, wasn't
A
it?
lot of them. And Tim Robbins. We don't invade to make friends. We make friends at home. His father's telling him not to go into berserk mode. I followed it all 1,000 times. So, I might appreciate it.
Like somebody was saying earlier this week, is like, you ever notice how many good-looking people are from Norway and Sweden? How many good-looking girls? It's like, yeah, when they raided, they didn't bring back the ugly ones, you know?
Oh, goodness.
It's like-
Paul's constant thing is he says you can tell people from New England were English because of the everyone's like 5'6" with long torsos and short legs. There are a lot of short people here.
I always remind Rebecca that when my people showed up, or people ran for their lives. And we had the fastest ship on the ocean for 1,000 years.
Rip up over there.
Trying to figure out, I was stuck in the frickin' power lines. I'm like, why can't I move?
We fought a battle with the washing machine here as well for several months. Eventually gave in, and now the washer dryer is part of our smart devices.
Yeah, it tells you when your wash is done. We lost Rag on Discord.
No.
It says he's in, but if
He's
you're
still
talking,
here.
I can't hear you.
Let me come over here and help you with my 9 points of damage.
I'm doing 23 there.
I will say, like, working on the washer dryer, for me, the worst part was, like, I have so much dog hair. I don't know how our dog is not bald, but he sheds more than any dog I have ever seen.
It's free. It's a free dog.
With his $200 a month allergy prescription.
It's medicated. He's stressed. Free dog.
I had one time this part border collie, part German shepherd, and she would shed and it would just go across the yard like tumbleweeds, I swear.
Alright, that's it for this area.
Yeah, he's got like a Chesapeake Bay Retriever, so he's got like that wiry coat,
Oh yeah.
but he's got like lab in him, so it's like super dense. So he's constantly shedding this like stiff. It's like there's pubes everywhere.
That's a different thing entirely.
The texture?
No, the pubes.
But I have like a little handheld vacuum, and I'm constantly sucking up little clumps of hair everywhere all day long. And this super shedding allergic, like anxious dog has decided that Paul is his person and stalks him incessantly. Which I'm sure, as you know, he finds delightful.
I don't mind. It's just that there's like 40 people who live in this house, and I'm the one who has to let him out, and I'm the one who feeds him.
You know, I feed him, and Olivia walks him.
So if you had to estimate, like, out of the 14 times
Right.
he's fed per week, How many times do you think you feed him?
That I feed him?
Yeah.
5. 5 to 6.
No. No.
You underestimate the number of times he gets double fed.
Why is he being
There's a
double
reason
fed?
he's fat.
Well, there's a reason that I ask, and they say no, I let him out, but I did not feed him. I'm like, what? Why? Why would you not?
Olivia said she stopped feeding him because he kept getting double meals.
I can't count on it, though.
Rags, if you're transmitting, I don't think we hear you.
Yeah, I can.
Is that your
There you
mic?
go.
You guys want me to port you to the final guy, or we're just gonna work our way there?
I just want to work my way there.
The grind.
It's pretty much the end of the night, isn't it?
Yeah, we're just finishing up that map. I think we've been on this map, what, 4 times tonight?
It's lucrative, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've made 6 million so far.
No, I'll see y'all tomorrow.
All right, Rags.
take care,
Sorry I
Rags.
can't get it working. Oh, it's 11 already.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So I'll see y'all tomorrow.
All right. Night.
Howdy, Rags.
See you, Reg.
Wondered why I wasn't getting influence. I forgot I had double XP.
Oh. What level are you?
Good question.
You were, I think, what, 29?
31 now.
Seem to be tanking the super stunners pretty well.
Yeah, they don't bother me at all.
Night, sis.
The anti-status for willpower is pretty huge.
Says I only have the 50% XP booster. That's weird.
Oh, no. That should be giving you some money, then. So much scourging.
I think willpower, pardon me, is probably the better or best set it and forget it.
I agree. Well, that doesn't even have a self-heal. It's just like, I am what I am at this point.
But you can socket it for, regeneration.
But I'm talking
That's what we
about
did
how
with
I
my
don't have a
Senable.
click heal. Almost all tankers of some sort have got a click heal. Other than like
A Hail Mary button.
yeah.
I don't see you take much damage.
I do because I'm not capped. It helped once I started getting buffs. But I think the thing is that the regen is pretty robust at this point.
Yeah, this isn't gonna work. 2 tanks still back here. I can't hit them.
Oh no.
Annoying.
Where are you?
I'll just keep on
I
rolling
joined
along
the
here.
group now. They'll catch up sooner or later.
Tanks Master Badge. It's kind of a good thing that it's set and forget because I lose track of things regarding setups and build-ups and spenders type of things.
Bubbles is impressive. Is this a kill-all?
No, we're just killing them all.
I just realized I wasn't muted. I'm going to sleep for now.
Okay.
Have a
Good
good
night, man. Thanks for joining. And then there were 6.
Like 5.5.
5.
I'm not really here.
I make a lot of whiff sounds. With my glow sticks. It's like I'm at a rave.
I don't see you with a pass button.
Oh, here we go. I got a group.
I think I'm like 87% resistant to the anti-regen stuff, so it all works out pretty well.
Good combo there, Jazz.
Thanks.
Oh, where are you guys going? Are we supposed to be looking for Drek?
Isn't there
It's on the
something?
outside of the silence. Problem is the money.
That's right. I need the X.
Well, there's like 2 big groups right over here. 3 big groups, actually.
I'm actually like 3 bulbs away from 50. 49, 50.
I mean, back in the day, this was the mission.
Yeah, it still kind of is.
I know that's why they changed it to time.
I mean, it helps I don't have to stand there very long. My health will show indications of combat if I don't have everybody there just nuking stuff down.
Oh, I don't know. I saw you jump in that one mob, and we weren't quite there. You took the Alpha, and you could just see your regen kick in.
Yeah. I'm not afraid. I can't always say that I am like 40-something tanks.
So your test is coming up.
Yeah, correct.
And plus he's radiation too.
That'd be fine.
He's that guy that proceeded to stomp us in Go's mission.
That's fine.
This is fine.
It's all fine.
As he sits in the burning room with his cup of coffee.
Congrats.
Oh. Did I find him? I found him. AV. Thank you. All right. Thank you. He's in there. I'll eat a couple purples and we'll be fine. You know what? I want to get this group over to the left first, I think.
Oh, that was a big whiff.
I got the top on.
It's left again.
Is that a good enough barmaid for you, Christina?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't have steins.
But, you know.
She does all right.
All right. Here we go. Tracker's right there. Good morning, guys. 20 for my defense.
Yeah, it's rad. Ooh, stunned me.
I think Zip just pulled out a baseball bat.
You say he's gonna do it.
Really?
It's choking me.
That's
Grants?
50. That was 50. as well.
Congrats.
Hey, Grat.
Hey, nice work, guys.
It's so strange to finish a Dragon.
Right. All right. Well, I'm out. I'm gonna go train Parker for the night. Thanks for sticking around, guys.
Tic Tacs.
Yeah, good luck on
Yeah.
those Tic Tacs.
Look at
Everybody that tuned in, thanks for watching and thanks for joining in. And Ryan, good luck with your washing machine. It seems viable, and I guess we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'll try to kind of pimp it out a little bit more and maybe get some of my tax out because my tax currently are just nothing, right? So we'll take care of that. We'll flesh out our armors, hopefully first, and we'll see if that makes a difference. Have a great night, guys, and hope to see you tomorrow.